What it do, my brothers? What it do, my sisters? To all of my kinfolk and my knee G's out there, y'all already know. Back at you again. What up, tribe? Man, check. I don't know what he doing. Oh, he about to park. I've actually meant to record this about a week or two ago. She don't even realize her shit. My Puerto Rican brothers out here. I'm gonna go holler at him real quick. I actually meant to record this couple days ago and whatnot. Yo, what's up, man? I thought that was you over there. How you doing, man? You doing good? Yeah. I'm doing all right. Yeah.
I got there a bunch of shenanigans today. They didn't load my trailer.
Over there?
I got there was just nothing. So I've just been bouncing some trailers back and forth, burning some fucking time.
Dwight still over there?
Yeah.
What about Jason?
22 though. He gave me like 22 an hour. Because I told him one time, I go home for that. So you can't pay me $10 an hour to transfer the trailer. I was like, I want the same thing Jason gets.
Man, did you get your wife this, man? You ain't? No, you gonna get it for her?
You know what? I should take that. Probably that'll be a sign. I keep forgetting the name of it. I still got your number.
Leah Laker. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do?
Can you text us? I still got your number.
Yeah, I'm gonna text it to you.
You busy? That's your truck?
No. Hey, I work for some Brazilian dudes. I know the yard. No, this same, same one. So yeah, they had me in a Freightliner, but the motor went out. So they wound up going down to Georgia. Well, he said they went to Atlanta, and yeah, 780. Yeah. It's a 10 speed.
Like what, 2015?
Yeah.
Shit, that motherfucker. It's always random.
And that motherfucker got like about 1.3 miles on. Yeah, so.
That was one of our trucks where we used to laugh about it, like it won't die. We used to call it, we had a nickname for that, the bullet truck.
The bullet? I know that's right.
It was governed to 78. So
that's at 72, 73. So
where you going right
I'm headed down to Atlanta. I got one stop in Atlanta. Then from there, I got to go up to Doorsville, Georgia. Then Appleton, Georgia. Then up to South Carolina, Springburg. Then I'm done for the day. Then get reloaded. Well, pick up a preloaded in Spartanburg, and then start working my way coming back down here. Still the same.
Yeah. Sometimes the only thing I've been sucking lately is like sometimes when we've been going out, I've been always trying to broker load it back.
For real? Y'all ain't going to Chicago no more?
Barely. Sometimes.
Oh wow.
Once in a while. But like even if you go to Chicago, they'll try to broker you back. And I used to like that, just being able to dump off and then jet back. Because once you add that broker load, all kind of like it adds so much more time on. So I'm like, man, I could have been back in 10 hours. Now another 24 hours.
Right.
And it's not like I'm getting paid any extra. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
All you do is take in more time, but the pay still the same. Because I was like, if you start adding broker loads, I was like, Anyone go find a broker load job and make more than 50 cents a mile.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was like, for what you guys are paying, because it's basically like you guys are the only ones trying to make money out of that. Which is fine, I get it, but you're gonna have to pay more for that broker load shit. That shit's fucking sometimes a pain in the ass. Like I did one. I don't know who this is. Jason. One second.
What? Let me. I'm gonna text you though, man. I'm gonna text. All right, Gabe. Nice. Yeah, I got you, bro. All right. Or good old Gabe. That's my Puerto Rican brother. I was working over at One Up and everything. Good dude. Real good dude. But I meant to like I said, fam, I meant to record this video about a week or two ago, because the truck I was in, the motor went out. I mean, obviously, as y'all heard, so now y'all know, the motor wind up going out. So they wind up going to go get this truck and this Volvo. So we in it, we riding, we doing what we got to do and everything. Obviously, as y'all know, also headed down to the A to get this off and then pick up some other stuff and whatnot from down there. Then start working my way towards northeast Georgia, towards South Carolina and whatnot. So just out here, moving and grooving. As my brother D Mosier, as he say all the time and whatnot. But the reason that I'm jumping on, yeah, I'm definitely going oversized load coming. So it's not about to be waiting on that. But whew, that's oversized load. That motherfucker taking up the whole road, man. Taking up the whole road. But yeah. But anyway, I kind of got it wasn't no kind of. Let me turn that down. I wound up getting into it with this driver yesterday evening. Now, I was not attending or trying to get into it with this driver, but the man was having a real bad day. And I get it. I understand. I'm just like every other truck driver that's out here. Just we out here doing. Well, I can't speak for everybody else, but I love what I do. I love going up and down the road. All right, so it's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know what I mean? So when it's all said and done, wow, I just seen another one up truck. Wow, that's a coincidence. Well, it ain't no coincidence. I don't believe in coincidence. But anyway, the man. Matter of fact, the spot that I gotta go to in the A, it's the same spot that I went to yesterday. So make a long story short, it was a clusterfuck. I forgot the time, but it was a clusterfuck when I got a text informing me that my trailer was ready for me to pick up. So I said, all right, cool. So I'm going to the dock door, going to go pick up my pick my load up. So it was uh held 2 or 3 trucks that was trying to turn into the facility, because the spot that I'm going to, it's not real big. It's really it's real tight. So anyway, so as I'm going to the dock, like I said, it's like 2 3 other trucks that's pulling in. Then you got other trucks, that's bobtailing. They try, everybody's, it's a lot of moving shit that's going on and whatnot. So man, dude pulls up behind me, and I don't know what race he was, but he pulls up behind me, and he starts hitting his horn, beeping his horn at me. Actually, he was blowing his horn at me. So by this time, I kind of said to myself, I'm like, man, I ain't really paying too much attention. What the fuck he on and whatnot. So dude rolls up right beside me. He rolls his window down, and he starts to cuss me out. Now, I have already told y'all in one previous video, all of that, nice guy shit, all that shit gets thrown out the window, it like instantly. Um, Listen, now this is my personal opinion, and this is my belief. Just because I choose to walk a line, let me say, to just because I choose to be more of a person that is in tune, and also align with Mother Nature or Daughter Earth. I like the outdoors. Um, I like the animals. I'm not gonna sit up and say I'm a nature boy, because I'd be lying. But so far, when it comes to grounding, like taking your shoes and your socks off, and letting your feet, your soles, touch Daughter Earth. Yeah, hell yeah, I do that shit all the time. You know, uh, uh, Actually, engaging with uh certain birds and whatnot. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm with all of that. I'm with all of that. So just because I choose that don't mean that I'm soft by any means. That's just any point. You know what I mean? This is something that I choose. You know what I mean? I always been like that. And like I said, all that shit gets thrown out the motherfucking window, like quick, real quick. And he said what the fuck he said. I rolled my window down. I said what the fuck I said, and he kept on talking. So by this time, now the whole entire time I'm on the phone with wifey. She's hearing everything, and she like, "Are you all right?" And I'm like, "Hell no." And I'm like, "Man, this motherfucker, he got me fucked up." So as he's saying what he say, I tell him, I say, "You talking all this shit? Get your ass out that goddamn truck." So he says, "You won't get out your truck." So I pulled the brakes, and I immediately got out the truck. Now, the thing that the man don't know or even realize, I am very in shape. I'm a very active person. When it comes to going to the gym, if Instagram threads, if they create a trend about trucker fitness, which I'm probably gonna start, be the first or whatnot. I'm part of it. I'm always in the gym. Always in the gym. I bench press, I squats. I work on my tries, my pecs, obliques. I works out. I mean, I works out. And besides lifting weights, I also jump on the treadmill. I jump on the elliptical. You know, so I have wind. You know what I mean? And so I I don't have a problem when it comes to fighting. On top of all of that, what the man what he don't well he didn't know, but I do have a black belt in karate. So I still practice karate. I still hell I be practicing yoga. You know what I mean? So when it comes to defending myself, this is something that I've always had to do my whole entire life. I'm not the tallest man. You know, everybody around me is taller than me. You know, except for my wife. I'm taller than her. I'm taller than my mama. Hell, my mama's short. I'm a short man. You know, I don't got a problem with admitting to it. You know, I mean, shit don't bother me. I mean, 'cause I tell people all the time, hell, my mama's short, my daddy's short. What the fuck you think? You know, their kids is gonna turn out to be. You know, so it it is what it is when it comes to that. But my whole point is, like I said, I got the fuck out this truck. I hopped the fuck out. I told him, I was like, man, get your ass out of that goddamn truck. I was like, you talking all this shit, and wifey, she said, what you gonna do to him? I said, soon as he hop out, I said, somebody knock his ass clean the fuck out. And I was, and I know, quote unquote, some of my spiritual people might say, oh man, you letting that person trigger you, and you still need to work on this or work on that. That might be true. That might be true, and it probably is true. But also at the same time, it's a thin line between disrespecting another person versus uh, having some kind of compassion and understanding. See, it's like I told y'all. I understand that the man probably was going through some shit. He probably was having a fucked up day. I understand all of that. Trust me, I do. I mean, look. I'm doing the same. I'm doing the same gig that he's doing. But I also at the same time, I don't take my frustrations out on the next truck driver. Not like that. See, being going to these major cities out the gate, you already have to have some kind of understanding and some kind of, you just already know you're going to be dealing with traffic. People will cut your throat. It ain't no ifs ands or buts about it. They're gonna cut your throat. So mentally, you have to prepare yourself. You have to get ready. You know what I mean? And when it's all said and done, the ultimate goal is for you to get this load safely to where you gotta get it to, and on time. So when it comes to having some kind of understanding, trust me, I do. And something that a lot of y'all probably don't even know or even realize. I used to be homeless at one point in time in my life. I was homeless living in New York City. I'm gonna say that again. I was homeless living in New York City. And one thing that happened to me while I was homeless in New York City, I heard this voice in my head. And that voice, and now I know it was my higher self. That voice said, Keenan, get your ass up. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you. You a man. Now, I'm not gonna sit up and say that I went through worse shit than being homeless. Cause when I was homeless, that probably was one of the lowest parts of downplay of my life when I was homeless. So I had made a vow to myself as long as I can wake up every morning, I can see the sun, I can breathe. I was gonna do everything in my willpower to make sure I got my shit together. And that's exactly what the fuck I did. I wound up getting my shit together in New York City. And after I got my shit together in New York City, that same voice and the voice that was talking to me, it was my own personal voice. But that same voice has said to me also, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. And that's when I realized I am the God of my own self. See, when y'all be hearing me say God, you know, I am a God, I am a God. I'm talking about governor of destruction. In a nutshell, what that means is I'm the one, I can be the generator or I could be the destroyer. I can create or I can destroy. I can bring to life or I can end the life. It's all on me. It's all on how I choose also how to go about it. And one thing that I choose is to create. I choose to uplift. I choose to motivate. I choose to do what I'm doing right now. That's why I go so hard. Because I know what it's like to be at the bottom. To have nobody there to help you. Nobody there to save you. I mean, it's like some real talk shit. Like, I was locked up. I got out because I wound up doing like eight months. I got out, and when I got out, I became homeless. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I went from one bad situation to another bad situation. I went from being locked up to being homeless. Ain't that some shit? You know, so it's like, man, at the end of the day, what I realize is, you know, we are the ones that um we determine our own outcome. It's up to us. So here we are, fam. And that's why y'all heard me say the man that I was ready to whoop his ass and whatnot. I understand how he was feeling. Because see, that man, he don't know my life story. That hell, that's just like I don't know his life story. You know what I mean? So that I don't take shit for granted. My daddy used to tell me when I was a little boy. He used to tell me all the time. He used to say, "Boy, you think you the hardest motherfucker walking around Naptown? You think you the only one that's walking around with a gun? You think you the only one that can pull your gun and shoot the fastest and all this other stuff?" He said, "There's somebody out there that's tougher than you, son. There's somebody out there that's a little bit more grimier than you. There's somebody out there just a little bit more shadier than you. It's somebody out there, they got just a little bit more gangsterism. And that's a new word. They got a little bit more gangsterism in them than you." He said, "Always remember that. When you think you the toughest, there's somebody out there that's tougher than you." And I took them words and I applied them into my life. And I like I said, I came to realize everybody got their own story. And I've been knowing that since I was a shorty. Everybody got their own story. Everybody. So at the end of the day, fam, especially right now, with all these holidays, what's going on and everything, kind of like check yourself a little bit. What's that? You gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Like for real. Y'all, some of y'all need to check yourself before you seriously wreck yourself. You know, we live in fun times right now. It is. Listen, we're all spirits here enjoying and also experimenting a human life. Because when it's all said and done, all this shit right here, it ain't nothing but a motherfucking illusion, baby. It ain't nothing but a motherfucking illusion. So enjoy this shit while you can, because I know I am. Enjoy this shit while you can. Don't take shit too motherfucking serious and whatnot. Live your life. And hey, as always, fam, peace, love, and joy. Holla.